3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Like I said in the last interview, we don't need no intro. We got FBG Cash in here. This the most viewed person on my YouTube channel, so every opportunity I get to speak with him, I feel lucky, man. How you doing, big homie?
I'm good. How about you?
Man, I'm coolin', bro. Now, for the people who don't know exactly what's going on, you'll tell them exactly what's your name and, like, the area you're from and shit like that.
FBG Cash. I'm from 63rd in St. Lawrence.
Most definitely. Now, you know that area has been famous. A lot of things been going on with that area. Names on the YouTube videos and stuff like that. I didn't ask you this several times, but at the point of your career right now, do you feel like the internet exploiting the 63rd area?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get their turn. They exploited New York, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, DC. Everybody get their turn.
Right.
63rd kind of got big for Chicago, though.
Right.
They tapping in with it.
So you do understand that it's a lot of, like, fame shit going on right there and people want to know about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of opportunity coming behind 63rd. You know what I'm saying? People get their motherfucking reactions and responses, opinions and shit. Like,
right.
You put 63rd next to it, you might get some numbers.
It's a lot of areas in Chicago, a lot of communities. Why just that community is pinpointed so much?
We got a lot of talent coming from right there. We got a lot of talent right there, you know what I'm saying? We had some milestones right there and shit. And we got a beautiful neighborhood.
Right. That rap shit wasn't always around, though, in the beginning. It was once upon a time where it wasn't no rap shit. It was just hanging out shit, right?
Yeah, like 05, 06, 7, 8, 9. I think the rap shit came around like, I want to say like 9, 10.
But you woke up in the morning and people was famous or something?
Yeah, no, I was in prison for 31 months, remember?
Right, you said that. But
so, motherfucker, when I came home, a lot of niggas was hood famous. Before I left, it was just shit like Kanye, Bump J, Kenny Louis and shit.
We done spoke on that before. You know, it's something about that I kind of passed up that I never asked you. You know, I didn't ask you things about Brick, things about Duck, Get Right. You know, the fans asked me to ask you this. Cash, how do you cope with all those deaths? Because a lot of your friends' passings is documented on YouTube.
Yeah.
How do you cope with that? I know about 10 people that's famous that you know personally.
Yeah. I just fucking stay off. Like, I'm on the internet, but, like, I don't really go back to the YouTube guidelines and shit and motherfucking watch the documentaries and all that shit. I actually knew all these niggas, so motherfucking, I became immune to the shit a long time ago.
Right. Like, how was Duck presence around him? I asked you about Duck. I never asked you that. How was his presence? Did he have, like, a superstar presence around him?
Superstar presence.
Yeah, you could feel that he was gonna be big and stuff like that.
Yeah, we always knew Duck was gonna be big. Like, motherfucker, his whole aura. You know what I'm saying, knew something was in the cards for Duck. Right. You know, music came about, like folks just smoked that shit.
Right. No, I don't want to front. I kind of want to get straight into it. You know, I kind of wanted to get those questions. Those was a few questions the fans wanted me to ask you. Now, I kind of want to get into it now, Kaz. All right. Yeah. It's rumors on the internet you signed a rap deal. FBG back on. It's time to get down. Is that true or not? I asked you that on the live, but face to face, is that true? Is Cash in this shit?
Yeah, Cash in this shit. I got deals. Yeah.
So what's different though? Is it weird now though? You know?
Yeah,
you got the deal.
Yeah, you see, like you know what I'm saying. People personalities and shit, of course, different. Fucking fact, like how I'm dropping music, a little bit different. Like, they don't hold me back. I can still be a YouTube superstar, but motherfucker, I'm trying to cross over to a Spotify superstar, motherfucker. So that shit take time dealing with corporate America, folks. So like, now I'm motherfucking gotta set my shit up and lay it in a row before I drop now.
Right.
So it's just a little different. It just get a little tricky.
Now with the rap deal shit though, you know, that tend to put you in places that you probably weren't at before. I done seen you performing in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Is you aware that, you know, a lot of people that kind of got a problem with you is in those places or could be around those places? Are you aware of that kind of shit?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. But, like, you might not be aware that it's niggas behind the scenes that those rappers will never see, never even know. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come out and support me every time. So let's do it.
All right. Now that you got the deal, now that you got some momentum behind you, you know, that interview with Cairo dropped when he spoke on G Herbo. Cash, y'all got to reach back for the homies? Do we have to?
See, like, motherfucking, it's already proven that a lot of my homies passed off, you know what I'm saying, already.
Right.
Motherfucking, we come from a close-knit, like a band of brothers type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's only a few of us anyway, you know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't no way I can forget them. It ain't, and I ain't gotta take 60 niggas with me. It's only like 6 of us, you know what I'm saying? So shit, nah, I ain't got respect for nobody.
Right. I wanted to ask you that because that interview went viral, and I see you kind of like in a position right now, you know? See all the videos and shit about you and stuff like that?
Yeah, they got some crazy shit. They got some good shit, they got some bad shit, but they still can't deny the talent.
Why you didn't answer the Chaos story when Cam Capone asked you a question about Chaos? Did that irk you or irritate you?
Yeah, because at first I didn't know his aim, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he was a drill historian. I believe you did enough research that you shouldn't have asked me the question. Or maybe I wasn't on the wrong side of the bed that day, you know what I'm saying? We was under influence and shit, and I'm just like, maybe I felt like he was trying me until motherfucking, I think I got a clear perspective of him that fucking he is a genuine person. But at first, I took it at the time like, well, why you asking me a question you already know and shit that's documented, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't do nothing wrong.
Right. You know, a lot of people would think that and was kind of like a little shocked that kind of felt like maybe that kind of pissed you off, but that ain't what that was.
Nah, it wasn't that.
You was on No Jumper too. I asked you this on live, but for the people who didn't watch the live, a lot of the fans like to see this shit in person.
Mm-hmm.
Did you gain anything from them platforms?
Yeah, I gained momentum. You know what I'm saying? I gained a gang of new followers, people, you know what I'm saying, from different genres of music reaching out, wanting to work with me. People went back and looked at my story and was like, shit, damn, they got a better perspective of me. And so, shit, yeah, I gained a lot from No Jumper. Shout out to Adam.
Now, you know when you left No Jumper, you know, right when you left, Rico Reckless and Ewald Samo came in next.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this sound like I'm being a little drama, but I'm not. I'm actually just being transparent because I finally got you back.
Mm-hmm.
They asked him, you know, some questions about you.
Yeah.
Is that over with?
See, it wasn't never nothing started up with me and Rico, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rico opposed niggas that's in my camp and they opposed him. But you know what I'm saying? It was always all love as far as us. Like, people, I talked to him on a daily.
Right. Also, you did speak to CP Homies.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. I talked to him dinner every day.
Right. Why did the internet do that? The internet kind of overblew that. The internet instigated that shit, didn't it?
Yeah, because the internet always looking for its next, you know what I'm saying? The next best thing. They want niggas to motherfucking have confrontation so they can sit at the crib and watch YouTube. Without us, they ain't gonna motherfucking, without the content creators, they gonna be bored of looking for the next best thing. So, shit, you know they gonna kick it up.
You know, Cash Out, you're a brother, Cash Out.
Mm-hmm.
You got kids too, you're a father too, right?
For sure.
God-fearing man.
Yeah.
Why do the internet portray all drill rappers a certain way like that, you know? Because they portray you now, you know. You go on Reddit and Rapology.
Mm-hmm.
It got stories about you being very aggressive, you know. Cash don't play no games. He did cases, you know. Watch him.
Yeah.
You know. How you feel about how the internet portrays you?
They always gonna judge a book by its cover, you know what I'm saying? Like, my peers don't help my situation none either. Where I come from don't help my situation, like, when as far as somebody wanna be judgmental. So shit, like, I don't feel no type of way about it, you know what I'm saying? They need people like me, though. That's just how it go.
Right. You know, something went viral on the internet. I'm not sure if nobody asked you this, but I gotta ask you, Cass. You know, we seen you in the club, and it also had Fredo Bang in the club.
Yeah.
All the fans said it should have been a shootout. You know, somebody should have died at the end of the night. You know, what you say to that? You know?
Like, why would you want somebody to die for? Like, fucking, he got a wave of fans that's looking forward to him putting out music, and I got my own fans. So, like, why the fuck would you want an entertainer to die, folks? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, it was never a problem. I have voiced my opinion on him, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he in alliance with some other guys that oppose us, so shit, you can't fault this nigga for motherfucking having friends, you know what I'm saying? Picking a side. He don't know us.
Right.
Them niggas, he like, so motherfucking, you know I have voiced my opinion on something that he had said on Twitter. Right. And fucking, man, by the time I got to the club, that shit was a month ago. I forgot that shit didn't happen. But, like, he wasn't the topic of the conversation. Like, I was there with Rap A Lot. He was there also with Rap A Lot. You know what I'm saying? He had Sauce walking them, Peso, and now. Motherfucker, we was in that bitch chilling. I just so happened to see him. like I wouldn't want, like, man, it would have ended up bad. And I don't think for us, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, we came, like, we was with the man who threw the party.
Right.
So motherfucking not putting him in cahoots for nothing, but like shit, it wasn't gonna end up bad for us. But like, why I had to go there, bro? Ain't nobody even into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what niggas my man. I would have did this. I would have did it. You wouldn't did shit because you wouldn't even been able to get in the party.
Right.
That was a private location. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been able to get in.
I want to ask you though one more question on that though, Cash. You know, Drew gonna pull your arm a little bit just one more time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It was an energy though for a second though.
Which one? What?
When you seen them, when he seen you, it wasn't no kind of energy, but you still knew we wasn't on nothing, or it was just shit we had a party.
Nah, like fucking, we was at a bowling event. You know what I'm saying? Private location, man. I wasn't aware that he was gonna be there, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't aware that I was gonna be there. But when I stepped in, it's like, I'm like, damn. I'm looking up. I'm go talk to my homie, JR. Go talk to Junior. I'm like, damn. And that's Fredo. That's Fredo Bang. Like, damn. I'm kind of excited to see him too. Like, damn. I only saw him over the internet, just like he only saw me over the internet. It was like, damn, that's him. But it wasn't no mugs or nothing.
Right.
Like, I don't think he had a big entourage with him. If he did, fucking they was incognito and camouflage. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. It was never aggression level raised or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think I probably rubbed some people the wrong way, like, cause I had went back out to my car to do something, and like everybody be following me, like,
right, yeah, hold up now, Cash, going to your car, right?
What the fuck Cash doing? I'm saying,
Right.
but it wasn't like they had to left something in the car.
Right. No, that's right though. I hear you. I had to ask you now, Cash.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Cash, I also want to ask you something else because you said something about the picking sides.
Yeah.
And especially when it's rappers that's not even from the city or nothing like that. You know, I want to ask you this question, and this kind of out back, but you did say picking sides. You know, Lil Durk did a whole project with a guy by the name of Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no issues with Lil Baby or nothing like that.
Nah.
No. Okay, I want to ask you something. You heard about the rap snacks, right, Cash?
Yeah.
I got a couple bags of rap snacks, okay?
Okay, cool.
And, I think you're the perfect person that I want to get to try these rap snacks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I got a bag of Lil Baby rap snacks, okay?
For sure.
And I got a bag of Lil Durk rap snacks. Okay. Now, you know I ain't trying to be drama-fied with the Lil Durk rap snacks, but I want to get your opinion on these snacks. And I think you're going to be honest, too.
For sure.
Okay? You have these two, Cass. That's the Lil Baby joint. I'm going to let you try that, and I want to get your opinion on it.
Damn, Lil Baby, you went all out with these, fellas. Salt, everything, barbecue, onion, garlic, diabetes. Damn, you put everything in this bag, didn't you? The fuck?
So what you think when you see the wrapping of it, Cass? How do you think the wrapping looks?
It's giving. You know what I'm saying? It look like it remind me of some shebangs or something, but yeah. These remind me of some whole shebang.
Okay. What them taste like a little bit?
If y'all been in jail before, like whole shebang, so like a combo of everything, all the seasonings together, pack a little punch, but ain't go wrong with these in jail.
Yeah, so they decent.
You know, like some shit you would eat when you too drunk, like want to put some grease on your stomach or something. Yeah,
okay.
They ain't bad though.
Okay, them yours, you keep them, Cass. You know, we've been eating them all day. Now I got the Lil Durk snacks. Now I want you to try these. Now, you know, Durk have made songs now, you know, they kind of name drop you know. Okay, I do Durk. Want you to try those snacks and tell me what they taste like.
You want to go the ooh wee wavy way, huh? You got your chains on. And buttermilk, huh? Let's see what you coming up. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? So, these close to the Migo rap snacks.
Okay, so you had tasted the Migo rap snacks.
Yeah, Migo got the best one. These close to that. Okay. Rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really with the sweet shit though. Like the sweet taste of them.
Right.
But these ain't bad, these Durk. These bitches blonde.
Now I wanted you to try those rap snacks, man. I thought it'd be dope to get your opinion on that rap snack.
For sure.
It looked like you patched things up with Lil J. I wasn't gonna ask you nothing about Lil J, you know. I don't wanna cause the narrative be asking questions about King Lil J, but you know, I got FBG Cash here. I gotta be transparent. You know, I actually like seeing you guys talk on that live. That shit so good, Cash.
Yeah.
The world liked that shit too, Cash.
Yeah, I knew what it would do for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? That's why I put into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't never nothing to patch up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know folks, like, feel some type of way and been leaving for 7 years. Then if you feel like niggas ain't back, you don't watch the band. But look, I done did time too, G. Like, motherfucking nigga. You was in that 7 years, fucking I probably came in a bit 7 times while you was gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like 2 or 3 of them I was going to prison, so I see how you feel and shit, but it wasn't never nothing to patch up, you know what I'm saying? If anything, his aggression wasn't aimed towards Cash.
Right. Cash, you know, you said something about this being in jail. You know, Cash, I ain't gonna lie, truthful and jealous, Cash, because you told a dope story on 16 Shot of Visuals about going to jail and something happened in the Taste side, I think.
Oh, that was just the way the fucking,
Yeah.
that was just genuine, for that was the way it was going that day. Fucking, we was just having a good time and shit. And then, Tay haven't got up with me yet. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard I feel like, damn, what you on with Tay? Like, damn, people brains gotta stop being so fucking small, G. It wasn't about, like, Tay know for a fact I wouldn't diss him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I done
I didn't
did
take
shit.
that as a diss.
But, like, people took it as a diss, and I also think he let motherfuckers persuade him and just thinking it was a diss because, like, first of all, why you mentioning me? For like, you the only person I ever saw that get sprayed with shit, you know what I'm saying? Ever.
Yeah.
Like, out of all my years in jail, like, I ain't never saw no nigga run out of cell or be screaming for the CO and be like, man, somebody just shitted on me. Like, that, I just going off some shit I actually saw, you know what I'm saying? So, like, motherfucking, but for the most part, like, I don't want folks looking at me like, oh, like, man, why ain't you bringing my name up? Like, nigga, it was some events that happened while I was in jail. What's the craziest shit you saw in jail? Like, saw some crazy shit, folks. That was some crazy shit, literally.
So I guess I ain't finna ask you if you got another jail story you can share with the people then.
I got a lot of jail stories, G. Like, what's something, motherfucker, that'll be unique? You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like some shit, like, unique. Like, ask me some shit, like.
Because I feel like when Cash walks up in, you know, and that's 26 in California, right?
Now, you want to talk about jail or prison? Like, I done
prison.
saw some shit, like, in jail, in county jail. That shit so dangerous and treacherous, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I done saw motherfuckers, like, be on the phone and get hit in the head with another phone and motherfucker head swell up like a balloon. Like, how to put a pillow around and shit.
On the phone?
Like, yeah, you know, you stand on the wall with the phones. You know what I'm saying? So a phone can literally be this close to you. So if a motherfucker snatch that bitch out the wall and slap that bitch on top of your head, man, it be fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of those niggas that actually saw a nigga get knocked out and pissed on and shit. Like, rappers, like, I just see a lot of rappers go to PC for. Niggas can't take that shit, G. That shit is nerve-wracking, G. Like, you fighting a case. I don't care if it's a gun case, a DUI, but 9 times out of 10, it be some serious shit, guns and attempts and shit. And you gotta come in and back that shit up, G. Like, niggas don't want to do that shit every single day. They want to get out and want to come get on the phone and talk to their lawyers and motherfucking get in the shower and shit. Niggas ain't letting you do that shit. Niggas don't want to see you have commissary and shit. They ain't kicking your ass, man.
Oh, so it's like that when you go up in there with the name and shit like that.
Yeah, or like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, like, or you gonna be that nigga, folks. Like, you
in there first day in there. They know who Cash is. Because I feel like when Cash go in there, the jail's rumbling and shit. It's loud as hell. They know it's a rapper in there.
So it's kind of calmed down. Like, it used to be fucking like 2009, 10, shit. Like, it used to be like bullpen 7, 8. Like, man, them bitches was treacherous, like, all day. Like, you in bullpens for, like, you would get there at 6, 7 in the morning. You in that bitch till 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, like, with a gang of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got their real shoes on, like, man, they'll fuck you up bad. And they packing all in there. So now they kind of really got it calmed down to where they running it a little better and get niggas about it because it's so fucked up and shit. But, motherfucker, oh yeah, man, if God forbid, like, some shit like that happen to me, I go to jail for. Like, I'm getting in the lines, like, as soon as I come through, like, hey, well, hey, damn, that's Cash. Ooh, hey, man, y'all make sure y'all stand right here, bro. Like,
so when you get in there, though, someone's going to ask you, hey, homie, what's your name? Where you from?
Nah, they gonna know who I am already. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know. damn, I knew that was Cash. And then he'd be like, where you from? Like, nigga, like, ain't no getting too close up on me, folks. Cause, like, I ain't popping my shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't want you that close to me, bro. And motherfucker end up getting behind me and choking me out or some shit.
But it do be, like, opposite shit in there, though.
Yeah, it be people that oppose me, like, without even knowing me, you know what I'm saying? They just know I'm from the other side. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty by association. So, like, nigga, we gonna do it every time, bro. Like, I done fucking been through pull pins in the whole process, you know what I'm saying? Didn't have no fucking error, you know what I'm saying? With nobody, no motherfucking aggression levels got raised and shit. But at the same time, because it's like, nigga, it's 60-40, it's 70-30. Like, shit, I come in, like, niggas gonna be fucking with me, the gangsters gonna fuck with me. You got Latin folks gonna be fucking with me and shit. Like, let's rock this bitch, G. Like, chill, folks.
Right.
Like, chill, let's just go ahead and make it to the deck, use these phones, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck up out this bitch.
Right. I wanted to ask you that, man. Cause you told that story, I thought that was crazy. Cause I ain't never heard of nothing like that till you told that story.
Yeah, that shit real, man.
Then I started seeing videos of people talking about that kind of stuff.
I said it first, didn't I?
That was like the first time I heard an in-depth look.
Mm-hmm.
I also seen Chicago rapper Blackgate Benzo. I interviewed him before too. You know, I think Benzo's a cool dude, like I think you a cool dude, Cash. But I gotta ask you this, man. They dropped a video, him and a New York rapper by the name of PSB Fredo. They dropped a video on the block that you know and got a face for it to be out there.
Yeah.
You know, did that piss you off? You was mad when that happened?
Nah, I was there the day before, you know what I'm saying? And neighbors weren't there, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was on the block. The block motherfucking dried up wheel right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to motherfucking... They trying them up, not me, you know what I'm saying? But we got black captains on our block, folk, that ain't never went nowhere. They been there forever and shit. So they trying to make their block back great again and shit. And you got motherfuckers like him coming over and do that. And you had other niggas, it's like a domino effect. You had niggas coming over and looking for him or looking for them. You done hopped on a plane and went somewhere the next day. Shorty done went back to the crib. Like, the way y'all did it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so, it was like, man, it was distasteful, folks. Like, that ain't how you do it. Like, go ahead, get out there, go knock on some doors or some shit, G. Y'all did that shit in front of a preschool, you know what I'm saying? A daycare. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was live, y'all did that shit in the daytime, and somebody came through and shot at y'all, and that shit went through the window and hit one of those kids or some shit like that. And, like, why the fuck would you want to fuck a milestone up like that? Like, I did, because it's where I'm from, it's my block, it's 6th sign. Like, I ain't get in front of fucking daycare, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing, y'all get hurt. But I thought Benzo was smarter than that. And he can turn around and say, like, oh man, but you did the same thing with King Von, for you know what's going on with us when I did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not our op, bro. You oppose us, but you not our op. Like, we don't know you, bro. I don't know you know what I'm saying? I done stayed on his block. Like, literally on his block with all them in the alley. I never saw him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you give me a weird vibe. Like, I done talked to him, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, he like, I want some of the GDs to win, just not all of them. So what I took from that is, like, he playing a little dangerous game, bro. Like, because I don't think he'd be one of the guys to be able to back it up. I don't think he can go state to state and motherfuckers gravitate to him like they gravitate to me and other rappers. I think you would get hurt.
I hear you. I had to ask you that. I ain't want to ask you that under no drama shit, but I had to ask you that.
No, I want motherfuckers to know that also. Like, it ain't no drama, you know what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong, folks. Like, you a little bit on the clown side, dude. Like, the shit didn't do no numbers or nothing, folks. Then, like, you got the influence to fucking lead Shorty a different way, you know what I'm saying? You on here playing, you know what I'm saying? You got this nigga on here, folks. You smoking Duck. Like, you don't know Duck. You don't know K Alpha. All you know is the fucking history, bro. And you were a part of it. You used to be a fan of it. You still a kid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, this shit weird, bro. Like, nigga, how the fuck you from Chicago, you want to be one of the drill pioneers, and you in Chicago getting sturdy. So that means, motherfucker, you letting a little kid influence you. Like, you know what I'm saying? To do some shit. That's crazy, bro. I won't be getting sturdy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't crazy, my guy.
And I had to ask you and get your opinion on that one. You know, I got a few more questions for you, Cash. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Now, this the one I'm gonna ask you now. You know, I think this is a line straddler now, but it is a song of yours. But I am gonna ask you this question. And, you know, the reason I'm gonna ask you this question is because it's things about this song that's kind of strong, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask you this without being policey, but I am gonna ask you this. Back Again. You know, you done dropped a lot of songs, a lot of visuals. I think that's dope. You ain't do the screenshot shits. You done dropped the videos, okay?
Yeah.
And you dropped a few of them, but it's one of them that's almost at 2 million views, okay?
Yeah.
It's called Back Again.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, Cass, on some honest. I kind of get that dead bitches vibe from that song.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't think this song could be a little dangerous, Cass? Especially with the momentum you got, you know?
It is dangerous, but like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do that research and understand who was the aggressor in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Cash wasn't the aggressor, bro. I just matched the energy, see? I just matched the energy for, I like the song, fucking like, that song do something to me, bro. Shit be making me want to bring a little tear to my eyes, especially before I fucking had to change the beat up, but like, we just matching energy, man. Just entertaining, let's just rock out, bro. You ain't even gotta give too much thought, like, people shouldn't give too much thought, like, damn, because you were listening to the other version, that was out a year ago, until you guys fucking kicked the shit back up, you know what I'm saying? So like, man, let me get on this motherfucker. That's just how I felt. That's how I walked into fucking Computer Murderers also, you know what I'm saying? So like, just match energy, bro.
Did you know Back Again was gonna do, did you know that was the one that was gonna do it? Did you know?
Hell yeah.
So you recorded it?
Hell yeah. I'm like, damn, that bitch finna come in fire for that shit bought the shadow band out in my campaign, you know what I'm saying? They do a lot of shit to me that
shadow band.
Yeah, that shadow band is a real thing, bro. They shadow banned me like fucking, when I dropped Back Again 2 times, I didn't do nothing on the internet as far as like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no solicitation. I ain't trying to sell no goods that don't belong to me on the internet off my page or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Right. And for me to be able to try to go live at the time that song was hot, that shit was buzzing, I couldn't go live. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what I That's shadow ban. That's a real thing. When people hit me up like, Cash, I'm looking for your page. I can't find you. Look, like straight screenshot it. Like, my name not popping up. As soon as you put in CAS, my name should pop up. You know what I'm saying? You put in new C, boom, it should pop right up. So that shit wasn't doing that for like, they tried to silence me for like a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit, that shit a real thing, man. When I could look at YouTube and fucking see my numbers should be doing great. Them bitches ain't rolling until the next day. They motherfucker ain't jumping up and looking like I did and bought some views and shit. Like, that shadow banning, bro. That's a machine that's bigger than me and what I'm doing right now trying to stop me.
Hey, but that YouTube channel, you started that YouTube channel, that shit doing good, okay?
Oh, that shit doing great, but motherfucking, I just got an email this morning at 9 o'clock this morning telling me that fucking, they took my monetization.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But it'll be back though, man. It's just,
you gonna fight for that right back?
Yeah, it's just weird producers out here now.
Yeah, that's all. You know how this shit go. Cash, I want to know your top 5 drill rappers of all time. You know, I want you to be the first person I ask this, Cash. And I don't ask rappers this, and I think your opinion in this is strong because you didn't climb. In my opinion, I think you're top 3, Cash. In this drill shit right now.
Thank you.
Me personally.
But all time, I had to say fucking Pappy, of course.
You got Pappy now.
Duck.
Okay.
Pappy, FBG Duck, Chief Keef.
Okay. So you gonna be honest in this?
Yeah, no cap. Chief Keef, King Louis. King Samson.
Okay, I'm glad the last 2 was a little different, you know. I didn't hear that before, the Samson and the Louis, but I am aware that I seen Samson and Louis before I seen a lot of rappers.
Yeah, so how the fuck can they not be in the topic of the conversation? Like King Samson had them boys drilling, like turn up. Like what? And King Louis, so much shit. Like King Louis made so much shit. Man, Pappy just going crazy. All drill. Duck big on drill. Like all these niggas is influenced. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know Pappy?
Yeah.
You met him?
No, I didn't meet him, you know what I'm saying? I just knew Pappy, like, he was with the guy. See, like, JoJo in there also, you know what I'm saying? But folks didn't have a long run, you know what I'm saying? Like that, motherfucker. But, like, of all time, to me, like, if it was 6, like, folks would have went in there, but those my 5.
Right. That's a dope list. What you got new coming out? What's going on with Cash for this year, man?
Everything, man. I've been building so much content, creating so much content. Yeah, I got a big ass catalog of new music. I'm just like kind of brainstorming how I'm gonna distribute the shit. So I got a lot of shit coming out. I got some shit coming out with Monarch. That's gonna be a tape called fucking Let's Talk Cash. I'm gonna name it Cash App.
Oh, that's dope.
And I also got some other shit going on with Cleopatra Records. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking tape coming out with them also.
Oh.
It's finished. Some new visuals finna drop. I'm doing something with my boys at Create Music Group.
Okay.
Lil D. Yeah, we going up, man. We finna get a lot. It's finna get hot, man. We finna put this shit out, man. Go get back up under the AC.
Yeah, I've been seeing. I think the thing you did, the cereal and celebrity thing. I thought that was dope too.
Yeah, that did lots for my campaign.
Yeah, I think that was dope. It make you look more branded, you know, doing things like that. Yeah.
I think a lot of motherfucking rappers who who got kids and motherfucking respect their elders and shit. People want people to see them in a different light, and they know how to get in front of a camera and hold a conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they should go ahead and try it out, because that's gonna be big in Chicago.
Yeah, most definitely. Last thing I want to ask you, Cash. Now that you got the projects finna come, you got the music finna come, you got everything finna come, would you ever be interested in looking for artists, or you ain't got to that point yet?
Yeah.